mother sings.
Sit down at the table and share a meal with me. Let us raise a cup to how things will be.
Build that bridge with elbow grease and the words we pray. Build that bridge, it ain't easy, do it anyway. Build that bridge, gonna work all night till the morning comes. Build that bridge and keep on building till the work is done.
We all have our problems, there's enough to go around.
It's the first Torah written by a Canadian woman scribe in Canada. It's making the world a better place if women also write the Torah and also get more involved in the Torah. Actually, it's women who run the world. It's not an idea I had right away. I've had it for years, maybe 40 years, and I've been wanting to do it ever since. I wanted to learn it perfectly. I learned in Jerusalem. Went there for a few months to study under an Orthodox scribe who took on women, which is hard to find. It just is. I just had to do it. I can't even explain why. It's something I had to do. You know, I could be reincarnated by someone who didn't finish it, finish their mission on earth. So I'm finishing it for them. Also, Tikkun Olam. I'm getting as many people involved as I possibly can. Ruth, she's involved in a big way. She's organizing everything. She's helping to weave it, to get women to help weave it. Not just women, men, everyone can do it. I wrote the whole thing. It took me 1.5 years, but if you have your goal and you focus on your goal, I have goal, I stick to it. I had to get it correct. I had to really push myself and get every letter correct. You know, they're not easy because the letters are different than English writing. I wrote several Megillas. Megillah Esther, and I did one before I did the Torah. I've also written one called Megillah HaShoah. That's a Megillah about the Holocaust story. The Torah is the pinnacle of what a scribe does. You can't go any higher than that. I like all of it, but the priestly blessing, I love that part. And I also love the part of the Song by the Sea. I did it especially up there because it's Miriam, the Song by the Sea. I just love that story. I think I might write a book to help them to teach themselves. Yeah, some will say it's not kosher, but once the rabbi says it's kosher, that's it. It's kosher. Yeah. The last panel, we kept that out. The letters are all outlined, but they haven't been filled in. So people will be filling in a letter. And filling in a letter means that they are also like writing the whole Torah. It's the same thing as writing a whole Torah. So it's a very big mitzvah to do that. And this will be a very unique opportunity for people to participate in something that they usually can't, because their Torahs aren't written here, and you don't have that opportunity.
So on here is the design that Irma wanted to have for the Torah cover. She liked it because it was very simple, but very profound. The design was found on material covering one of the Dead Sea Scrolls. And we found a fabric that looks like rock. So it's going to be a very unusual cover. It will represent the old temple with the rock wall and then this design on it. It's the first one written by a woman in Canada. I mean, how often is that going to happen? And in Winnipeg, I mean, there aren't Torahs being written. So somebody from another shul or somebody who's not even affiliated with the shul might want to be participating in this mitzvah as well.
It's a very unique, special opportunity to get involved in something spectacular, and I hope that a lot of people do it, because if they don't, it won't happen again. This will not happen again. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm proud of the whole the whole thing, everything.
Yeah,